What up, internet? This is going to be a tad different. This will pretty much be a piece of advice on companies that do not have a focus on information technology, computer science, computer information systems, things like that. As usual, this is my opinion. Nah, screw that. This is my fact. If your company uses computers in order to flourish or supports individuals or clients that do use computers, you need to teach each and everyone how to use it. I'm talking about the basics of Windows 7 or whatever operating system y'all use, Microsoft Office, yes, the whole suite, and basic Google searching because the troubleshooting will most likely be related to something extra basic. Let's pretend I'm working technical support for like a staffing agency. We're responsible for providing the equipment too, go figure. We're also one of the many companies that don't take information security seriously. So our staff pretty much receives mostly unrestricted machines, meaning there's no limit on visiting places on the internet, there's crappy antivirus protection, etc. Just like every other company, eventually there will be people in charge of recording or logging information related to certain things. Speaking of people, well, let's just say people will do some people type shit, like novicely surfing the web or clicking on unfamiliar links, pretty much using their work machine for personal use. What could possibly go wrong? Sorry about that, I got a tad distracted. Let me take a few deep breaths. Back to what I was saying about how some workers need to log information. There is zero reason why Becky from HR has to approach me on how to sort her Excel columns in a certain way. Zero reason, Becky. In fact, I have a better idea. Why don't you ask Google how to do just that? Or better yet, in case you didn't get the memo, it's 2016. Maybe you should meet the job requirements in the first place, which specifically states that you must have experience with the Microsoft Office suite to begin with. Look, I didn't mean to blow up like that. I was stressed, and I'm in the middle of helping Kelly find the missing desktop shortcuts because someone can't stop clicking on random and refuses to use her work machine for work. Ugh! Yo, one more thing before I'm finished. Teach your employees how to read, please. That's personally one of my biggest pet peeves when you essentially ask your question twice. Like, bruh, read the email. I understand some of y'all like to confirm stuff, but at least prove to me that you somewhat tried to make sense of my message. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying I'm out. Oh, before I forget, these will be pushed out on a weekly basis, so be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and share this if you have a job or if you have friends that graduated college. Some will be more educational and less aggressive than others, and some will seem to come out as actual rants, but if you listen closely, you'll probably learn something that many of us go through.